Roblox has shock dropped a huge new update that has brought both incredible and terrible things upon the Roblox community. A few days ago, Roblox announced that members of the UGC program could start creating and selling their own bundles starting on the 16th. This announcement kind of came out of nowhere and certainly surprised me, and it seems others feel the same way. The surprise update has been welcomed by some, but has caused a lot of worry in the community for some pretty obvious reasons. So this is all pretty self-explanatory. UGC creators can now make their own bundles. They'll be able to sell full bundles, which have to be R15 compatible for obvious reasons, on the catalog and in games. They'll also be able to create and sell their own dynamic heads, and here's a really cool looking example of what we could see in the future. Roblox released a demo trailer with the announcement, and the screams of fear at the sight of their avatars were heard around the community. Thankfully, we have so many talented UGC creators who I'm sure will be able to make things that look much better than those. Some people have uploaded bundles that have quickly become popular and liked by Roblox users despite not being a typical avatar style. Billy is a perfect example of something completely unique that players really like so far, and it's literally free of charge. I think this looks great, and it shows that not all of these custom bundles are going to be weird human things like Arthro often are. If anyone wants a good-looking Arthro-sized avatar, then this is how we're going to get it, because Roblox is pretty bad at making them, as we know. We've already seen dynamic heads in the shape of original heads, which look really cool when in use, and even in their idle modes too. This could be a game changer in terms of diversifying avatar style if we can get more cheap and good-looking avatars like Billy. They're just not compatible with R6 though, which really sucks, but doesn't surprise me knowing Roblox. We interrupt this scheduled programming to announce that Roblox just deleted the Billy avatar, so it looks like that one's gone. These aren't the horrible looking uncanny human avatars Roblox has pushed out for years though. These are avatars made by people who seem to better know what players would like. I'm not saying this will overtake the standard Roblox avatars anytime soon, but who knows, maybe in 10 years they will if quality keeps being pumped out for cheap. But unfortunately, there's a flip side to that coin, because there are also UGC creators who will make things that we don't want to see. Early reactions on Roblox's dev forum post were pretty mixed, with a lot of people excited but a lot of people worried. It doesn't take much thought to realize what kind of avatars we will likely see uploaded, and that causes a lot of concern. A good example of what is unfortunately likely coming comes from Blocks on Twitter, who replied to Roblox's announcement with a picture. Funnily enough, Roblox actually hid this tweet, but for understandable reasons because of the type of crude avatars shown. Unfortunately, with how UGC moderation has been recently, I'm fully expecting bundles maybe not as bad as these, but similar to them. We've seen how bad moderation moderates accessories recently, so if they're that loose with bundles, then we'll be seeing some weird stuff. Another unfortunate reality when it comes to UGC is some of the furry creators uploading bad stuff, which we may have already seen a preview of. Somebody on Twitter posted these furry avatars they plan to upload, and it got a ton of backlash, 1500 to 100 likes ratio type of backlash. No matter what the creator's intent is or what anyone thinks of these, they're unfortunately going to be used for inappropriate purposes. Whether or not you agree with being a furry, you can all recognize there is a huge issue with sexualization in the furry community on Roblox. We've already seen one UGC creator who has uploaded furry fetish accessories openly saying they're going to make furry fetish bundles. And with how poor UGC moderation has been recently, I honestly think it's most likely that we're going to see a lot of sexualized bundles uploaded. On a lesser note, we're probably going to see people create bundles that somehow incorporate copied accessories or try to mimic stuff like headless. If UGC moderation was better, I think we'd all be okay with this, and I for one would be quite excited, especially with stuff we've already seen made. We've seen some great stuff already, and for free. There are so many talented creators who make wonderful accessories who can now make bundles for us to enjoy, and don't worry, a lot will probably be non-Arthro-like. But there are some creators who will use their talents to create things that get used by weird people for inappropriate purposes. If Roblox moderation can tackle them, then we've got a great update on our hands that'll bring so many cool new options to avatars. If Roblox moderation can't properly moderate these, then we're going to get a ton of degenerate bundles used by weirdos along with all the good stuff. I really hope Roblox can take proper action against bad bundles because this is a fantastic update that could be majorly abused if moderation doesn't perform well. What do you think of Roblox's UGC bundle update? Don't forget to comment your thoughts and leave a like on your way out.